Jill Duggar recently shared a snap with her husband Derick Dillard out to eat. Date night with my favorite person at Derick Dillard. We've missed our regular date night outings during COVID and have had lots of in-home dates, but we were able to swap childcare with friends last night for a date, the caption reads. Eagle-eyed fans took notice of her drink, with one asking, "Drink looks amazing, what is it?" Jill responded saying a pina colada, which caused them to ask her if it is virgin or a regular drink, and the reality star admitted it was regular. Fans were super supportive of Jill's choice, who grew up with parents Jim Bob and Michelle, who are very conservative Baptists with tons of rules, controlling how their children dress and how they date people, which was shown on the show 19 Kids and Counting. "We got your back, Jill, keep it up," one person wrote. "Too cute, so important to do date night," another said. "Jill, you are simply glowing these days. Happiness looks so good on you. Hope you and the hubs enjoyed your food and delish-looking cocktail," a third commented. While Jill and Derick weren't on the most recent season of Counting On, Access Hollywood did chat with her sister Ginger and Jeremy Vuolo, who gave some life updates. And I know you mentioned that you guys recently moved to LA. How are you guys liking living here?
We love it. Yeah, I mean, it's been interesting the last few months, obviously with the safer at home orders. But for Ginger and I, we both love the city. We love the diversity. We love being able to explore. And so, yeah, we've kind of been all over LA before the safer at home and really enjoy it here.
And do you think any of your guys' family members would ever consider a similar move, maybe to LA, New York, something like that?
Well, we've tried to get them out here.
We tried to talk a few of them into moving to LA, but right now I think they're pretty comfortable in Arkansas near all the family. So maybe one day.
I know the feeling. I'm always trying to convince my family to move here too, so I know how that goes.
Yeah.
So I know that there's going to be a COVID special for this season. How has life changed for you since the pandemic started?
Yeah, I mean, the COVID special is kind of cool because we're all trying to have family time, through a screen. But that's the reality for a lot of people. Whether it's conducting business or relationships, it's been like this through a video chat. So we've had to adjust. If we're honest, I think Ginger and I, the first probably 10 weeks or so of the safer at home orders, we were just content to stay in. We'd been so busy.
Yes.
Where it was just like, oh, we just get to stay in, the three of us, little Felicity, and hang out. And then we started getting, and some of the parks opened up, but then you start getting a little stir crazy after that. But it's definitely been an adjustment, but one that everybody's having to deal with.
And I know that you guys are you're very faithful people. How's your faith helped you during this trying time?
Yeah, just recognizing, I think, the broader perspective that God is in control. And he promises us in his word that he's working all things together for good. And so even when we can't see it or understand it, 2020 has been a very difficult year for a lot of people on a lot of fronts. And we can't always see the light at the end of the tunnel in our understanding, but trusting the Lord that he's got this, he's got it under control.
And I know you're expecting another bundle of joy. How excited are you guys to have another little girl?
We're just thrilled. Felicity is nearly 2, and so she just is super excited. She always asks to wear her big sister shirt when she has her little t-shirt. She always asks for that like every day. And then it's just really sweet to see her. So I think we're excited to see her relationship with this new little one and see her interact.
How did she react when you guys first told her that she was going to be a big sister?
Well, she doesn't quite get it, does she?
She doesn't entirely get it because she's just almost 2.
Yeah.
And so she would come up and she would touch my belly and say, "Baby, baby." But I think that's about the extent. She doesn't really fully comprehend it. I don't think she will entirely until this little one's here.